Welcome to Cheesesteak Sports.
CS Sports Philly, big matchup this Monday night on ESPN. Eagles, Panthers, and Mark Sanchez will be starting for the Eagles Monday night.
Yes, he will.
Let's take a quick look back at Eagles history. Quarterbacks that came in off the bench, second stringers that have led us to the playoffs. It's been like a 4-year span. 2002, A.J. Feely came in. 2006, Jeff Garcia came in. 2010, Vic, and now 2014, Sanchez.
Craziness.
Hopefully, I mean, he leads us to the playoffs.
Yeah,
we don't want to know if he'll play or not. That's a whole nother thing. You like the new couch?
Yeah, I like the new couch. It's nice.
Same.
Nice little futon, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah. So Monday night has played a big key in all the past years and the backup quarterback. In 2002, when Feely came in against the Niners, Feely got hurt, and then Detmer came in. We won. We killed San Fran that year. And then 2006, Jeff Garcia's first win as an Eagle starter was against Carolina on Monday night. And then everyone remembers 2010, Michael Vick,
that was a
Washington.
Crazy.
His performance. I had him on my fantasy team that night, so I was feeling happy.
Well,
let's touch on the Panthers this week. What do you think of Cam Newton against this Eagles defense, especially without the Miko?
Honestly, I'm not scared of Cam Newton.
No?
No.
Sometimes he can look really good, sometimes not so good.
I mean, he really doesn't. He really doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
Honestly, he doesn't. All he has is Calvin Benjamin.
Yeah. He's got Avant too. Shout out to Avant.
Avant. I mean, Avant. Yeah.
No.
He's sure hands Avant, but he's not a big playmaker.
Right.
You know, Cam Newton doesn't scare me. Panthers don't scare me one bit. Honestly, I think it's gonna. I don't want to give I don't want to give a prediction right now, but you can just feel I just feel it. Oh, we can see ourselves.
What do you think? What do you think they're gonna do with Sanchez this week? They think same play calls as they would with Foles.
Well, I hope he's not dropping back 62 times.
Well, of course.
So I mean,
no one wants that with Foles or anybody besides Peyton or Brady. Maybe they can drop back 62 times, but.
I mean, I hope we run the ball more. You know, I really want to see the three-headed attack we talked about on the show we did on Monday.
Also, Carolina's D, they've only given up 2 100-plus rushing games to backs this year. A lot of the points, a lot of yards teams have scored against them, gained against them, have been through the air. Yeah. So their secondary has been weak all year. But
they've been banged up all year also.
To be successful through the air, you're going to have to be able to run the ball a little bit too. And I think it'll be good for Sanchez to step in there. Quick throws for him. And get the tight ends involved too. Where's Zach Ertz been? Where's that breakout game been?
I don't know, man. We were calling for it a little bit, earlier in the season.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping for it every week. He's on 70 of my fantasy teams.
70%, I guess.
Yeah, 75% technically. It's 4 teams.
Well, he's on CS Sports' team too.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can see them get more involved. Yeah. But I really think it's going to be run heavy.
Yeah, and it'll be nice to have Mathis back this week.
Yeah,
although
very
we
nice
lost Hermans, but I think Hermans is a lot more placeable than Mathis or Kelsey.
Yeah, definitely, but Hermans is still a good guard.
Right. But we'll miss him, but...
Yeah, definitely we'll miss him.
I mean, we just lost our quarterback, middle linebacker, and a big offensive lineman in one game. So we got to stay healthy to go anywhere this year. So, turnovers. Got to limit the turnovers against Carolina. If we don't turn the ball over, we win the game. We're a better team.
I think. Honestly, we can turn over the ball and win the game.
Right.
That's what we've been doing all year.
I know, but if we don't,
if we don't, it's going to be more of a blowout. We're a way better team. As you can see, we've turned over the ball in every single game.
Yeah, I think so. Feels like it.
Yeah, because even when Foles didn't throw the interceptions, Zach Ertz fumbled, Cooper fumbled, whatever.
Fumbles too.
And so I'm saying we turn over the ball. I think it's plus 10. I think we're plus 10 in the turnover thing. So I'm saying we turn over the ball. Oh, it's minus 10 because you go minus. But so we turn over the ball 10 more times than we get it back, and yet both of our losses we easily could have won those games. So it's we're turning over the ball, but we're still in the game. We've won all the games, and the 2 games we lost, we could have easily won.
And we're 6-2 and second in the NFC, behind Arizona, who I think we're a better team than.
I think we're way better.
Especially we get that. That's why it's important to try to get this home field advantage. Got to keep winning games. Get people in the link. They don't want to come here. But last question. I know we touched on this a little bit last week. What do you think it's going to take for Sanchez to get the job when Foles is healthy? If Foles comes back, week 16, week 17? Like, there's definitely a chance, even though you heard Kelly come out and say, like, Foles is a guy, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, didn't he say that about Vic?
I'm not sure.
Wasn't he like saying that about?
I don't know. But, because if Sanchez, obviously if Sanchez comes out, wins every game, he's going to get it. If Sanchez,
I think even if he goes 6-1, 5-2, and like those losses aren't blowouts, like we're right there in the game and stuff like that, and like maybe the defense doesn't give up a big play. Because that's how we lost our games. Our defense, they're like really good. They gave up 2 big plays against Arizona, gave up that big play to San Francisco where Kaepernick went all the way over there, threw the ball off his back foot all the way to Frank Gore. That was ridiculous.
Or even if it's like the Eagles win 3-4 games, they lose a couple. If he manages games, doesn't turn the ball over, maybe do you think he'll keep it? Because Foles, that's been his biggest problem, is turning the ball over.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I feel like if Sanchez only has, let's say, 3 turnovers throughout the next 7 starts, you got to keep him. I love Foles, but
we'll have a lot to talk about for the next couple weeks. But let me hear your prediction for the game.
My prediction:
Panthers, Monday night. What's Sanchez gonna do? No, what's the Eagles gonna do?
With the Eagles,
I'm sorry.
You're messing me up. You got the final. I'm predicting 31-10.
31-10. You got the D showing up.
Yeah.
31-10.
I really
Can
think
get a standout.
Standout star is gonna be Sanchez.
Gonna be Sanchez. All right.
Yeah.
I got the Eagles winning 37-24. They're gonna put up 37 points, and Mark Sanchez's first start as an Eagle. And I also have Mark Sanchez. What I write him down? I wrote him down for 300+ yards and 3 touchdowns for Sanchez this week.
Jesse Heath would be happy.
Yeah, he would. So that's gonna wrap it up. It's gonna be fun Monday night. Come out to the nest. Dad's cooking up some. We got pulled pork. Yeah, he just brought it in.
All right,
big hunk.
That's great.
So I know all the usuals will be there. Any other extras, unregulars, whatever you want to call it, unusuals.
Unusual
Come
suspects.
on over to the nest. Eagles Panthers Monday night. It's gonna be fun. I love Monday night games, but Sunday's gonna be rough without Eagles football. But I still love Monday nights. Go Birds.
Go Birds.